One day I was out searching on the internet and then I Googled top M&A firms. Woodbridge showed up. Woodbridge was the only M&A firm that really pushed a timeline for selling your company. And I think that the whole thing about putting a timeline on a transaction keeps everybody in line. It keeps the process moving, because the longer any kind of deal, whether you're selling a company or you're selling a product, the longer a deal sits, the more of a chance it is to fail. So the 120 days to close was a reality. I thought the idea of having a promotional video was a great idea. Number one is it really put into a 3-minute segment all the positive things of your company. We had a session with them, a 2-day session, where we basically had training. They got to know our company better. We got to know them better. There were other multiple sellers that were there. They taught us more about how to sell our company. When we launched back in the fall of 2019, the economy was great. Our business was really booming. And then all of a sudden COVID hit. Through the patience that Woodbridge encouraged us to have, our company's valuation increased. So ultimately, we made out better financially by waiting through COVID. Yeah, I was really surprised by the amount of bids that we received. 28 bids, over 3 different periods. Yeah, the final valuation and how we made out financially with selling our company exceeded our expectations. And we couldn't have done that on our own. I mean, this was truly the effort of Woodbridge and sticking with us through the whole process and really finding the buyer that was willing to pay, what our worth was on the market. This whole experience really was a life-changing transformation event for my wife and I. Not only do we want to ride off in the sunset and retire at some point in time, but we also wanted to have a smooth transition for the company for continued growth in the future and for our employees, which our employees are friends and family.